Hi, this is Deva, your tax consultant. Today, I would like to start making videos about tax because I would like to help you understand, plan for your taxes, and file your taxes correctly. So please like my video, subscribe, and comment. Ask any questions about taxes, and then I will try to answer your questions in the next video. Today's topic is about Form 1040. Let's get started. Okay, so this is Form 1040. The first thing you will need to do is to choose filing status. Single, verified jointly, verified separately, head of household, and qualifying widower. If you're married, I'll recommend you to file as married filing jointly because the tax rate is cheaper. Write down your name, your social security number. If you have spouse, write down the spouse's first name, last name, social security number here. Write your home address. If you have dependents, write their name, social security number, and relationship to you. In order for them to qualify as your dependent, they must meet these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 conditions. In order to qualify for an exemption, your dependent must either be a citizen, a resident of the U.S., a legally adopted foreign child, an adopted child living with you. They must be either a relative or member of your household for the entire year. They must not file joint return with a spouse. Your dependent cannot have gross income of more than $4,150. They must receive more than one half of his or her total support from you. Okay, so let's move on to the next page. Write down your income on your W-2. If you have this type of income, write them down here. So you will arrive at number 6, total income. Add any amount from Schedule 1. This is Schedule 1. If you have these additional income, write them down. If you have any adjustment to income, take a look at this carefully and write them down. And you'll arrive at total additional income on number 22 and adjustment to income total on number 36. So you will arrive at adjusted gross income. And you will choose whether you will use standard deduction or itemized deduction. The standard deduction is usually $12,000 for single or verified separately, or $24,000 for verified jointly or qualifying widower. If you want to take a look at the itemized deduction, you will see Schedule A, and review if you incurred any of these expenses. And the total amount of item of deduction on Schedule A is greater than your standard deduction, use itemized deduction. Otherwise, use standard deduction. Qualified business income, if you have any business income, you can deduct up to 20% of your business income. Generally, you're allowed a deduction up to 20% of your net qualified business income plus 20% of qualified real estate investment trust, dividend, or publicly traded partnership in income. So you will arrive at taxable income, which will decide your amount of tax using the tax table that I will show you. This is the tax table. This table will decide the amount of tax out of your taxable income. So, if you have any child tax credit, write them down here. I will let you know what the child tax credit is. The child tax credit offers you up to $22,000 per qualifying dependent child, 16 or younger at the end of the calendar year. New in 2018 is a $500 non-refundable credit for qualifying dependents other than children. This is a tax credit, which means it reduces your tax bill on a dollar-for-dollar basis. Up to $1,400 of the child tax credit is refundable. That is, it can reduce your total bill to zero, and you might be able to get refund of anything left over. How to qualify for child tax credit? You can take full advantage of the credit only if your modified adjusted gross income is under $400,000 for married filing jointly or $200,000 for everybody else. Subject line 12 from line 11. Other taxes, attached Schedule 4. This is in regard to self-employment taxes. I will explain to you in the next video. So you will arrive at total tax. So if you're getting W-2, you must have withheld your federal income tax. So write down the number on your W-2 here. And this is your total payment. So if line 18 is more than line 15, subtract line 15 from 18. This is your amount you overpaid. So basically, if you file a tax return, this is the return amount you will get. So write the amount refunded to you. If you want the IRS to direct deposit, you write down the routing number and accounting number. So we took a look at the Form 1040 briefly. If you have any questions, please comment below, and I will try to answer your questions in the next video. Please like and subscribe my video. Until next time, take care.